Another team in Florida with a new head coach for entirely different reasons. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers breaking in Todd Bowles, who has been the defensive coordinator for 3 seasons. Lavonte David, veteran linebacker, with some comments about Bowles being promoted from defensive coordinator to head coach. Here's Lavonte David.
Man, I love it. I love the move. They did a great thing. Just putting the right guy in front. I think everybody's gonna love him. Everybody's gonna get along with him. I talked to him. He said, you guys, defense guys, y'all know me already, and you don't get no bad words from nobody from talking about Bowles. Coach Bowles is a great dude. He's a team first guy. He's a player first guy. And just gonna get the opportunity for the offense. Throughout this process, the guys on the offense to learn and get to know him, and I'm sure it's gonna be great things. But I'm very happy for him. If it weren't here, eventually it was going to be somewhere else. But definitely a guy who you definitely could go out there and play hard for a full quarters for a football game.
I'm amazed by the fact that there's been, and I'm not trying to stir up any trouble here, unless I am, but there's not a single, what are we going to do without Bruce Arians? And maybe that's a testament to the team they've built. And maybe that's a testament to Todd Bowles. But the idea that a Super Bowl winning head coach just goes late March, gone, done, over, and there's hardly a peep. There's hardly a fret. And there should be. There should be. Game day. Todd Bowles better step up. Bruce Arians always got it done on game day. There was never a Monday or a Tuesday or a Friday when we would talk about some major gaffe that Bruce Arians engaged in. The biggest mistake that happened on Bruce Arians' watch was the Tom Brady. I thought it was 4th down. That's it. And that's not on Arians. So I'm just surprised that there is such nonchalance about a pretty big deal. Bruce Arians suddenly out as head coach of the team, and everyone's kind of like, all right, let's go.
And you're right, Mike. And when you think about it, and I hadn't really put it in those terms to think about Bruce Arians and the Bucs and the lack of mistakes at the head coaching position. And there weren't many of them while he was the head coach of this team. And now Todd Bowles is taking over. And I agree with you. There just hasn't been a lot of, wow, we're really going to miss Bruce Arians, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, hey, we're excited about Todd Bowles and what he can bring to the team. So he has a good chance now to make this second chance right. 24-40 with the Jets. Of course, he went 2-1 as the Dolphins interim coach way back when. But he gets that second chance now, and he better take advantage of it. He better be ready for what he's going to be called to do on game day, because he's going to be very involved in the defense, as Bruce Arians was on game day with the offense. And so he's got to be ready to all those decisions that come with timeouts and everything else. Now, Brady's going to help him. That's going to be a huge help for Todd Bowles in this. But he's going to have to be ready to do some different things this season than just simply concentrating on his defense when the offense is out there on the field. But you're right, Mike. There has been no outcry from Bucs players of, oh, we're going to miss Bruce Arians. Oh, we're sad Bruce Arians is gone. It's, hey, we're happy for Bruce Arians. We're happy that Todd Bowles is our head coach.
Keanu Neal, new arrival in Tampa Bay after stops in Atlanta, where he was a first-round pick, a one-time Pro Bowler last year with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Keanu Neal from the launch of the Tampa Bay offseason program on how it feels to be a member of the Buccaneers and working with Todd Bowles.
It feels like home. I got a lot of respect for the organization, what they stand for, the team, and talking with Coach Bowles. I mean, he's a mastermind. He's really good at what he does. So really excited to be a part of this group, what they stand for, and what we got to offer. So.
And look, they had needs at the position, and they lost Jordan Whitehead in free agency. But, every guy they've lost, they've replaced. They've kept a lot of their guys. They're regarded, in my mind, as the co-favorites with the Rams in the NFC. The Packers are going to have to prove to me that they got the receiver position taken care of post Lavonte Adams. I look at Tampa Bay and L.A. as the top two teams in the conference, and everybody else is going to be scrambling to try to match, if not exceed them. So good move for Lavonte David and Keanu Neal. David's still been around for a long time. Neal now getting his first crack. They come together. They see what they can do. Oh, and Tom Brady is there as well.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.